Okay, first I will explain historical background from the Mombasara culture. The Mombasara ceremony is the process of conveying customary devices in a Tolaki marriage using their classical language. Mombasara is an important culture in Tolaki marriage involving two speakers, Tolea from the male side and Pabitara from the female side. There are four levels in its implementation, namely Morakira Kepi, Mondu Tudu, Mowawoniwule, and Mawindahako. The Mombasara speech has a cultural meaning regulation the interaction between the two parties and fellow humans. This ceremony is carried out traditionally without differences in social strata. In the Mombasara process, the Tolea acts as the main spokesperson, while the Pabitara provides answer to traditional speech. The language used in Mombasara is standard Tolaki and appropriate to the context. In addition, there are customary context requirements that must be fulfilled by men, including various customary devices and symbols such as tawa-tawa or tawa-tawa sara or gong, kiniko sara or traditional buffalo, and others. Second, I will explain cultural significance. Mombasara serves as a medium to convey the intention and goals in the marriage process using local language. There are rich meaning. In addition, this tradition is considered a cultural heritage that needs to be preserved to maintain the identity of the Tolaki people. Okay, next I will explain K practice. First, Morakira Kepi. The first stage of Morakira Kepi begins when a young man expresses his desire to make a girl his life partner to his parents. If approved, a discussion is held involving relatives from both sides to determine the right time to visit the girl's parents. Usually, the group that goes consists of 3 to 4 people or can be one person representing, with one person appointed as the head of the group who must have good communication skills. Upon arrival at the girl's parents' house, the group greets and exchanges pleasantries, then offers betel leaves and areca nuts or cigarettes to the host. This signifies the arrival to discuss matchmaking. Communication about the real purpose is done in figurative language, and the girl's parents do not answer immediately but give hope for further discussion. After leaving the house, the group must leave niwole or cigarettes. The waiting period for an answer from the girl's parents is 4 days to a maximum of 2 weeks. During the waiting period, if the girl's parents want to stop the process, they can send someone to give news. If not, it is considered as approval to proceed to the next stage. Okay, second stage, mendutudu or exploratory application. The betrothal process starts with the male family sending a messenger to the female family to schedule a visit. If the female family agrees, the male family sends a delegation led by a representative called Tolea, along with close relatives, to meet the female family, which is represented by Pabitara and her relatives. During the meeting, both families sit on mats facing each other. The Tolea initiates the ceremony by setting up the kalosara, which is placed in a covered container called Siwule with a battle left and young Arnut and at the center. A 10,000 knot is also placed near this item. After the Pabitara holds the container, the Tolia begins a formal conversation using respectful language to seek permission to start the event. Okay, next, the third stage, Moniwole or official engagement. If the woman's family has given a date for the engagement to the man's family, then the next stage is the Mawawoniwole stage. This stage is the official proposal stage and is also commonly called the Mesarapu or fiance event. At this stage, both the male family and the female family can include many people to attend. The male family is still led by Tolea and the female family by the Pabitara. In addition to those who must also attend this event are elements of the government, namely the village head or lurah or putobu traditional leader and local traditional elders. The event can begin if the village head or lurah and putobu where our event is held are present. As for the event itself, it starts with Sarapapalo ini Ulusara or asks the government for permission to start the event. At this Sara Paramesi, an envelope containing money from the Tolia is handed over the local government amounting to between 25,000 rupiah to 50,000 rupiah and an envelope for the village or neighborhood treasurer of 25,000 rupiah or according to the village decision. Okay, the last stage, fourth stage, Mawindahako or customary settlement. The first stage of Mawindahako in the Tolaki marriage custom included several steps. First, there is an application for permission to the government with the submission of 10,000 rupiah without involving the village treasury. Secondly, there is a request for blessing to the putobu or tonomotua by including money between 25,000 rupiah and 50,000 rupiah. Third, there is a question to the Pabitara with the submission of 10,000 rupiah to 25,000 rupiah. Finally, the Mawindahako stage present the traditional handover from the male party represented by the Tolea to the female party represented by the Pabitara according to the previous agreement. Okay, next I will explain comparison, highlight differences or similarities with their own culture. Mombesara culture, which is an tradition of the Tolaki tribe in Southeast Sulawesi, has some similarities and differences with other cultures. Similarities, cultural values. Mombesara promotes cultural values that are also found in other traditions, such as respect for ancestors and community collectivity. Second, traditional ceremonies. Like many other cultures, Mombesara involves traditional ceremonies in marriage, reflecting cultural identity and heritage. Differences. Language. Mombesara use the distinctive Tolaki regional language, whereas other cultures might use a different language. Next, ceremony structure. Mombesara has unique stage in the wedding procession that are not always present in other tradition. Next, impact. Globalization and modernization have had a significant impact on the Mombesara tradition among the Tolaki. First, threat to existence. The influx of foreign cultures threatens the survival of Mombesara, with many of the younger generation being more interested in pop culture and modern lifestyles, thus reducing their interest in local tradition. Next, change in practice. Although Mombesara is being preserved, there are changes in the way it is performed, with some traditional elements being forgotten or modified. Next, awareness the preserve. There is an effort from the community to introduce and preserve Membesara to the younger generation in the hope that these cultural values are not lost